Good morning, everybody. Scott with Schmidt Samber Ranch on the deer stand this morning. It's cold out, colder out than it has been. It's like 22 or 3 with a wind chill. And we're going to see what happens here. Not real serious this morning about it. Wait for Tug. He is out of bed this morning, but he's duck hunting. So maybe wait for him this afternoon. He wants to go. So we'll see what happens. I sit here until I get too cold. So see what comes by. So the Scott's energy drink had a pretty chilling effect on me. It turns out that when you're cold already and you drink a half frozen Scott's energy drink, it really makes you cold. And since it's coffee based, it really does coffee things to you. So it didn't last very long on the deer stand this morning. It's pretty cold out, but we have things to do. We've got a hay bale back here. We're going to do some work on Banjo's pen here in just a little bit. We've got a new hay bale to put in there for him, and I'm going to try where his pen is, where the tin on the barn comes down. It doesn't go all the way to the ground, so there's room for air movement underneath that tin on the side of the barn. So I'm gonna shovel some dirt up against there just to stop the air movement. Put him a bale in there. We got to get him a bottle made this morning because Tug's duck hunting. Sorry, about dropped you. And so we're going to be doing that here in just a little bit. I'm going to set on this hill for just a little while, see what comes by, but I'm not at all prepared. Guns in the back, and I'm just sitting here warming up. But we'll go take care of Banjo in just a minute. All right, so we're down here. Got a bottle made. Banjo's pretty good at sucking these bottles down anymore, so I'll turn the camera around, see if I can get some film of him and how he sucks her down pretty quick. And then we're going to try to fill that in around the bottom of that shop, although I don't know, it's going to take a little bit of work, but we'll be out of the wind. And then we're going to put his new hay bale in there. So first of all, he's got to eat. Well, shut the pickup off. We'll go give him his bottle. Morning, Banjo. Ready to eat? He's ready to eat. Got it all over the side of your face, buddy. He'll butt you a little bit, but he'll suck this down pretty quick. He's starting to eat a little bit of sweet feed. So we're going to buy him one more bag of milk replacer. And after that bag of milk replacer, he's going to have to be on feed. You can see around the edge of that barn, that's where we're going to try to fill in. And he's about done. He can push you. Some geese flying over. See if you guys can see them. Right up there. I don't know if you can see them or not. Snow geese. Old Tug Ryan would like to get hold of them. Just about got it sucked down, Banjo. Well, that's gone. So, I'll show you. That milk's going to wind up all over us, but because he's not going to leave us alone. Down around here, we're going to try to fill that in. All right, all right, all right. See, I told you it's going to wind up all over us. But we're going to try to fill that in. If he'll leave us alone. He's a pretty friendly fella. He thinks he's going to get some more milk. Brand new coveralls just got broke in. So I'm going to source a shovel. We'll see if we can fill that in around there. At least from around here, around there. And then I'll put the hay back in there. Give him, be out of the wind a little better. All right, we'll get a shovel. All right, so I just put the shovel on the outside of the pen. I can get my leg over. And we moved dirt from here. Put it around here to stop that north wind. This is north. So I just want to stop the north wind from coming underneath there. And then I'm gonna take that little straw bale, put it down here, give him a place to try to warm up. We're gonna put him some new sweet feed in and break the ice. More to do when it's cold out. Hopefully that opens that up enough. Give him something to bed down in. All right. We're out of milk. Oh, it's double. Here, play with that for a minute. Play with that. Look. Keeps chewing on me. All right. Whoa. Where's Tug Ryan when you need him? Are you gonna chew me up? Well, let's see if we can get that cut. And we want to get these bands out of here. Put them there. Put that. All right, Banjo. Give me a little room. Yeah. Here, okay. He was leaving me alone. Okay. No, there's another band in there. We want to get out of there. Won't leave that in here. I'm not doing very good, but videoing this, but I'm getting chewed on by a calf. Trying to film with one hand, work with the other. And I'm debating. You guys tell me whether you think you should have or not. I'm thinking about putting a heat lamp hanging down right here. If it gets really cold, probably do that. It's not been Okay. All right, we'll get him some sweet feed and dump in there. Huh. I'm completely chewed up. Look at that. Slobbered all over. So, all right, I'm gonna get him some sweet feed and dump in there. All right. Ice is broken. He's got sweet feed. He's got a nice little place to bed down. Heat lamp, you guys let me know what you think. So, next thing is, keep looking out there for deer. We've got a bale in the back of this pickup for Mr. Drakerson and his buddies. So, I'm gonna go up and put a bale out for Drake. Then we'll see where we're at after that. All right, so this is where Mr. Drake likes to lay. We're gonna get rid of that chair, but this is where Mr. Drake likes to sleep. It's out of the wind and it gets sun on it, so it's a pretty good little spot. We're gonna get that bale, put it in his doghouse, and let him make himself a bed. Okay, Mr. Drake is laid up in his doghouse right at the moment, but we're gonna have to, there you go, Mr. Drake, thank you for moving. I'll put him some new hay in there. Pretty good little spot. He's got a good view of the morning sun. So we're gonna get you some new hay, Mr. Drake. He says thanks. Okay, Drake's hayed in. We got about half that bale left. We're gonna take it down and put it for Banjo. Well, we got everybody partially prepared for the cold anyway. So, gotta decide what we want to do next. It's about time to go to church, so head to the house and see where the day leads us next. Well, we're headed to church. Got chores done this morning. Tug Ryan got home from duck hunting. He says he's in for a deer hunt this evening. And I think it's going to be pretty nice out. So, it's going to be cold, but I think the wind's not blowing as bad as it was yesterday, certainly. So, we might try to get that doe deer this afternoon. Stay tuned. We made it out here to the deer hunting spot. Straight up 4 o'clock. I'll turn the camera around to show you. It's cold out. Show you guys where we're hunting. I don't know, it shouldn't take very long, but we've got an hour and a half. Deer usually come right over there. Got Tuggy on the gun over here. So, see if we can make something happen. Well, the deer did not cooperate this evening. We saw a few does, but they were too far off. I don't want to crack off a wild shot. Tug, I wanted them to get in a little closer, and they didn't do that. We actually just saw a couple when we were walking in and then when we were walking out. So while we were sitting there, just didn't happen. So, but we've got next weekend. Our quest for a doe continues. So we'll see what happens next weekend. I probably won't hunt this week. Back to work tomorrow, and then probably a busy week. But we have rifle season in Oklahoma lasts through next weekend. And then there's bonus doe days around the holiday. So we're not in a rush. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Have a blessed evening, everybody.